Hi, this is Sarah Mikesell with thecattlesite.com, and today we're here with Ezequiel Valle. And Ezequiel works with the GAP program with Embrapa.
Yeah, it's Good Agricultural Practice Beef Cattle Program.
Very good. So tell us a little bit about the program.
Okay, this program started in 2005, and the focus of the program was food safety, animal welfare, and sustainable production system, like we have been discussing here today at this meeting.
Very good. And what are some of the basic components of the program?
Well, the basic components, we have about 11 parts of this program. We start with farm management, then have environmental management, we have labor management, then have several other items that are related to the production system. Like we said today, you have to have is a pillar of three: the environmental, the social, and the economics. So farmer, let's say, cannot think green if he's on the red, like was said this morning, right?
Very good. So it's all based around sustainable practices, it sounds like.
Is based on sustainable practice and to assure to the consumers that what they are having for dinner or for lunch, whatever, comes from. It's based about sustainability, and also have to be concerned about the economics too, since it's one of the pillars of the sustainable production system. So we want to assure the consumers food safety, animal welfare, and at the same time, let's say that this production, these farms, let's say, are environmentally sound, sustainable in the point of vista of economics, and as well in terms of labor, follow the labor or comply with the Brazilian labor laws.
Very good. And we're down here at the GRSB meeting down in Sao Paulo, and I understand one of the pre-tours was taking a look at these practices on farm. And what did the guys see when they went out?
Okay, we had a visit in Campo Grande to show, let's say, the GTPS group about, in practice, what's happening with the implementation of the BPA at those farms. So the first day we had a meeting at the Association of Young Steer Producers from Mato Grosso do Sul. We call them Novilho Precoce MS, where they could see the results of these farms that have implemented BPA. Then we took them to a farm very close to Campo Grande. That's one of the farms that is implementing the BPA, and it was nice because this farm is still implement, is not gold level, it still is at the beginning. But they could see, for example, in terms of the environmental part, this farm is fantastic. It's doing everything like we ask in the program. And the other items also is being improved, right? And I still have some time to go. We have at this Beef Cattle Association 14 farms that already got was being certified by Embrapa, and now we have another 44 farmers that is being implementing the BPA. This is in Mato Grosso do Sul. Then we have that in some other parts in Brazil, Rio Grande do Sul, the state of the Pará, state of Mato Grosso, and Rondônia, Bahia, some other states are following the same program.
Yeah, so it's just expanding. You're seeing a lot of growth, it sounds like.
Yeah, it's expanding, it's growing, but sometimes not the way as fast as you would like to. And you have to understand that farmers, they have to say, boy, all my life I've been doing or running my business this way. Now this group is coming telling me that I have to do different. So we have to sometimes to understand that. And with the time, I see that some farms coming back to the program, right? I was telling the GTPS group that sometimes you have to be aware how do you approach farms, how do you handle all this information, because sometimes I'm afraid when you are asking too much, I'm afraid they say no. I don't want to follow this kind of program. And first, let's say, like you've been discussed with some slaughterhouse people, who all these procedures are focused in which type of market, because even when you talk about certification, we have a niche of market, right? The most of the markets you see is just the people that go for price. This has to change because we want, let's say, to be sure that what we are eating is based on food safety, right? But this you have to see how long this is going to take. But I think that's the right track. That's the way to go.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. That sustainability track is really the only option we have right now.
Yeah, I want to talk later on with the lady from Canada because I was there 2 months ago, 1 month ago, and I was looking, and I visited several supermarkets. So let's see if they have certified beef. I couldn't find one.
Right.
You know, and in Brazil, I know
you've got the program in place.
We got the program in place, but I see that when you talk about certification, you need that someone on the other end, or the retailers, must be willing to pay. First, the consumers being willing to pay. The same happens to the retailers. So the farmer is going to move in that direction when he sees signals, right? He's going to see signals that, okay, that's the way to go. First, he focuses on bonus.
Yeah.
Because after any type of program, the first question, the farmer says, what am I gaining with that?
Yeah.
You have to show the gains first. You say, behind the gate, the gains beyond the gate to become at the time.
Right.
So this maybe what you're talking about in this wonderful meeting that you're having today.
Very good. Well, thanks so much for your time today.
Okay, thank you so much.
This is Sarah Mikesell with thecattlesite.com.